Well, this is great. Trying to make everything work and it all just crashes on my face. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. My stream just keeps crashing, guys. Oh, what's going on? Alright. I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Just had some I don't know, my entire stream just crashed. Oh wow, it's because we're using 100% CPU. It's not good. My CPU is overworking itself. Alright, I've got Snaz. There we go, the brand new profile program. Where's this thing up here? There we are. What the heck is this thing up here? There we are. Right, just a second. I had everything so perfect and it's all... How do I put this on? Oh goodness, what have I done today?
Hey guys, my name is Scobie. Today we're showing you how to add a countdown and or count up timer to your OBS scene. On screen, I know you can see a little example of what this is putting a software called Snaz. Click OK and install file. Click launch Snaz. But I'm going to be explaining what each of them do and what we're going to be looking at step by step. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is the actual output format, and this is the actual style that's going to come up on our OBS scene. So as you can tell right now, there's 4 different widgets and the 2 down to a specific time. To set the time it is now, you can simply click on the box on the right hand side. We can set this to 1240. Just keep a stream live on. If you want to write here, you can write here. And it's as simple as that to make it all uniform. The hour digit to 0 to play the time on to power. Copying this file path, and we're going to be jumping over to OBS to put this file on the screen at all times. So I have a brand new scene name down right here. We're going to be able to change some settings on the screen. Plus. So if you just name it, I'm going to add a new countdown timer source, which is going to be text GDI plus.
Okay, I got it. Text GDI. Oh my goodness, what have I done today?
Just name this countdown timer, and we're going to be able to change some settings on screen. So what you want to do once you're here is click on the file path to read from file, click browse, enter in your file name in the file path, click open, and your file will open.
Okay. Browse. Paste. Nope. Oh, not that. Oh my god, what am I doing today, man? I've ruined my stream. Okay. Done. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Text GDI. What is going on? My God. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Lock that. There we are. Lock that in place. Right, there's the timer. Miko will go live in that time. Yeah? Oh. Does this have to be open in the background? Oh no, it's good. Alright, running is minimized. No, don't minimize it. Okay, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We'll be live in 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. Let me just quickly sort out what this other issue is on my desktop. Why is this thing here? Alright. There we are. 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 Yes! Finally, we are good to go. Alright, guys. Miko timer is right there. Yes, right there. Right there. Oh my God. Everything's such a mess today. Oh my God. That's how long we gotta wait. Yeah. Miko will be live in 19 minutes. Yeah, there's the countdown timer. Perfectly centered for you right there. $18 minutes to go. Ugh. Right, welcome to the stream, everyone. Please do leave a like on the stream. We had a lot of people jumping in earlier. We had a lot of issues with the stream, but I'm back. I've already drank half of my hot chocolate. Sorry to you guys that jumped in a bit late, or you've just jumped in now. But if you guys are excited and you want to find out more about the stream and more about myself, my name's Invective, and I cover loads of other games, including Genshin Impact, Destiny, Dokkan, and I play a lot of first-person shooters as well. Today, we're going to have the big release of the Miko character. She's been something that a lot of people have been looking forward to, and a lot of people have been very interested to go ahead and do the wish for. So we're going to get the event wish banner today, as well as we're going to be getting brand new events that are going to be going live today. So there's going to be the Sakura Bloom event. We've got a brand new boss fight that's going to be going live soon as well. The brand new area is going to be going live soon as well. The Chasm. So the Chasm area, the brand new boss fight with Ryden, Shogun, A or Bar. She has a different sort of side to her. So there's going to be even more story with Kokomi, more background story with all of that great stuff as well. So there's going to be a whole slew of things for us to do as soon as we log into Genshin. On Yae Miko's banner, not only are we going to get the first return of Fischl, so Fischl will be finally returning as a 4-star available in the game. Before, you could only get her for the past 5 or 6 months through the actual shop, but now you'll be able to actually do the event wish for her. So Fischl will be coming, Diona and Toma as well on the Yae Miko banner, and we have that big massive rerun of the Primordial Jade cutter over on Genshin Impact, right? Besides the Primordial Jade cutter, we're also going to be getting the brand new weapon, Kagura's Verity. So a lot of really hype things to be looking forward to today. And yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, we're having a lot of skip frames at the moment. I'm very sorry, guys. My stream has been crashing and uncrashing, but things should be running quite smoothly now. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these comments that we're having at the moment. Okay, remove that comment there. Thank you very much. Right, unfortunately there do be bots here and there, but we should be perfectly fine. Yeah, we are on the Europe server. I am on the Europe server. So for the Europe server, it should be exactly 15 minutes from now. That's how long we have on the Europe server for Yae Miko, for Miss Miko. Alright. Shouldn't be too long at all. 15 minutes to go. So yeah, not long at all before we have Lady Yae Miko in the game. If you guys are super pumped for Yae Miko, please don't forget, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe for plenty more Genshin Impact content from me, myself, Invective. And yeah, we'll keep you guys all interested and happy with that. Right, let's go ahead and shut down all of this other nonsense in the background here. All of this stuff, let's shut it down. Yep. Alright. So let me log in over here. Wait, where's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Was that it? Oh, book, toast, and then this thing. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, yeah, there we are. Cool, okay. So, 3 Realms Gateway offering, all that stuff should be going live very soon. Alright, we don't have long. Don't have long to go. Literally 12 minutes to go for the big Europe server yeah, if you're on the Europe server, even if you're on the Asia server, even if you're on the North American servers, you should be perfectly fine. It's all going to be simultaneous in 12 minutes and 8 seconds. So we literally don't have too long to go now. And yeah, let me just quickly go over a few things. Just to remind you guys what we're actually waiting for. So we're going to be getting the Sakura Bloom. So this is the version 2.5 update details here, right? I'm going to read this out for you guys. So, dear travelers, below are the version 2.5 update details when the Sakura Bloom. After the maintenance is finished, you guys are going to be getting yourself 300 Primo Gems. So once this maintenance is finished, 300 Primo Gems. If we do have to wait any longer, they'll give us an additional 300 Primo Gems, but we should be getting 300 Primo Gems once this maintenance is finished. So about the in-game characters, so we're gonna get brand new character, which is Astute Amusement Yae Miko. She's gonna be a electro character. She is Ryden Shogun's familiar meaning she is someone that has always been a partner and alongside Ryden Shogun for her journey as well. We don't know how long they've been together or what they've been like together, but they've been together since the beginning of how long we've known them. So how long we've known them and 1,000 years from prior to that. So we're going to be getting Yae Miko. She has an electro vision, meaning she's an electro character. She has really cool, very interesting brand new burst abilities and elemental skill. So she has a very unique playstyle. You'll be able to experience all of that through the test as soon as the game is live. She is a catalyst user, and alongside with her will be coming her weapon on the weapon banner as well, which is the Kagura's Verity. So that's going to be super interesting. So her name is Lady Guji, or as we know her as Guji Yae. She is Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, and she serves as the editor-in-chief of the Yae publishing house, meaning she has her nose always in the books. She likes a good novel, right? So that's some stuff about her. She's going to be having some very interesting story behind her, because she is a bit of a fox and she's very intelligent and very cunning, as well as very beautiful character. That's why we've kind of dressed up in fashion for Yae Miko. You guys can see I'm rocking a nice pink and a little bit of red, trying to match the fashion with Yae Miko. I even did my bedding today, you see, even my background. I want you guys to see this, because I know you guys are probably looking at the countdown timer, but even my bedding today, yeah, today I had a special duvet where I decided, you know what, for Guji Yae, we're going to be nice and pink and red for Miss Guji Yae. I even got the purple hat on for the Electro Archon, not the Electro Archon, the Electro Vision character. So I'll be super interested to see. Fingers crossed I can get her. Hopefully we see how it goes. Yo, what's up, Babi Dabis? I saw your video on Siege. We should play together. I'm pretty decent, bro. I'll be looking forward if we can go ahead and get some games together of Rainbow Six Siege. But I am on PlayStation and they don't have crossplay, so we see how that goes. But yeah, I'm kind of kitted out, ready for Miss Guji Yae. We've got the nice little, you can see her in the corner there, right? She's got that nice little white flow with a nice bit of red. We've got the red as well. We've got the light pink. And she's got the purple vision, got the purple. Yeah, we got everything nice and good, right? I'm good for Miss Yae Miko. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I managed to get her. If you guys are trying to pull for Yae Miko, good luck with your wishes and your summons. The event wish banner is going to be going live very soon. We have 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Alongside with the event wish banner, we also have the weapon wish banner, and the weapon wish banner is so amazing. Not only is there the brand new Kagura's Verity, which is the brand new catalyst weapon for Yae Miko, but there is also the brand new Primordial Jade cutter, right? It's brand new for me because I don't have it. You guys probably had it, and it's only been available maybe once or twice prior, but it is literally the best sword weapon from what I know, besides maybe Miss Splitter. I don't know which is better. the Mist Splitter or the Primordial Jade Cutter. We'll find out. Okay, the update is not currently. We're waiting for the servers. The countdown is right there, 7 minutes to go. So fingers crossed. But I'm liking my little Yai Miko swag right here. Right, I'm ready. I got the purple for the vision. I got the pink and I got the red. Hey, and the duvet to match. Right, so I'm ready to go. All right, you guys are sending me friend requests. All right, great. But yeah, I'll be super interested to see how it goes. But the weapon banner is an amazing weapon banner. You've got the Wave Breaker Fin, and I did not have a good option for my Shenhe. So hopefully I could get the Wave Breaker's Fin, and they've also got the Sacrificial Sword on that banner as well, and the Stringless Bow. The weapon banner is stacked. For a weapon banner, it's probably the best weapon banner we're going to get. The next upcoming weapon banner is probably going to have Kokomi's Donut Catalyst and Ryden Shogun's Spear. So neither of those weapons are something that I'm interested in. I am super interested in Primordial Jade Cutter. I'm super interested in Staff of Homer. And I'm very interested in the Wolf's Gravestone as well. Those are 3 weapons that I'll be interested to get. MS is generally better than I think. Mist Splitter? I don't know about Mist Splitter. I don't know. I'm new to the game. It's been 1 month since I've been playing this game. And I've managed to get Arataki Ito on my account. I've got Zhongli at C1. I accidentally kept pulling more copies of Zhongli, even though I only did 60 summons on his banner. So hopefully today I'll get that sort of luck as well. But yeah, Zhongli. I managed to get enough copies of him. Right? And then I managed to get a copy of Ganyu by accident. I did one multi on Ganyu's banner, 110 wish, and I got Ganyu immediately. I was like, okay. Before that, I was having pretty bad luck with Diluc and Shenhe, and you know, but I still got it. It says enter the game. Oh, timer is finished. Okay, we're in. Okay, we're in. Sorry guys, I was getting a bit too distracted there. But it's time to enter the game. Alright, Genshin. What have you got to offer for me today? Let's start. Alright, the doors are open. The gateways have opened. Let's jump in and try and get Miss Guji Yai. Good luck to you guys on your summons. Guys, if you're brand new to the channel, please do leave a like. Subscribe for plenty more Genshin Impact content. I am trying to pump out regular Genshin Impact stuff for you guys. I've made a 5-star video on how you guys can get yourself your first 5-star character using my specific method, which I'll be using today as well in the game. But yeah, here we go. Boom! Everbloom Violet. It's here. Yai Miko's event wish banner, and it looks gorgeous. So we've got Diona is here, Toma is here, and Fischl is here, as well as the absolutely ridiculous weapon event wish banner. I can choose my path. I want to get Primordial Jade Cutter. I'd be super interested for that, but I won't be picking any of these until I go ahead and do my summons and wishes until I get her or don't get her. Now I am quite a ways away from actually pulling her, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a bit of purchases. The money is gonna go fling, and we're gonna do some summons. And then also I'm going to be using my specific summoning method. So good luck to you guys on your summons. And congratulations to you, Daviona Bonner, I think, for pulling Miss Yai Miko. I will first, before I do the summons, I want to test her out. Indeed. The first thing to do is to test her out. Test run. Yes, let's try Miss Yai Miko. Let's see what she's all about. Woo! Here she is. Ooh, hello, Guji Eye. Alright, very interesting. I like her slow strut. I like how, because it's like a Japanese culture, they have the long sleeves. It represents royalty or high esteem or high royalty. So, oh yeah, she's got that nice slow walk. Oh, look at this. Oh, this cheeky little fox. Charge attack. Ooh. Alright, and she does a little foxy. Ooh, and you see the Kagura's Verity there. Right, okay. Let's have a look at her kit. Okay, so they're letting us use her with a 2-piece Shimenawa and a 2-piece Thundering Fury set. Is this going to be her best set? Because this is what's available through the actual little trial mission that we have here. And on the trial, they've given us Barbara. This is not the best set for her. I'd definitely use the clam set. The clam set for Barbara, excellente. Lisa. A lot of people were making a bit of a headache for MTash, saying that, oh, they're going to be using Lisa with Miss Miko's Kagura Verity. Oh, okay. So this is her brand new catalyst weapon here. Very interesting. All right, let me read it out for you guys because I'm pretty sure you guys can't see it on the screen. Refinement rank 1, Kagura's Dance. Right, she gains the Kagura's Dance effect, which basically elemental skill causing the elemental skill damage of the character wielding this weapon is increased by 12% for 16 seconds, a maximum of 3 stacks. So she gets 3 stacks of 12%, so 12, 24, 36. And then this character will gain 12% all elemental damage bonus when they possess 3 stacks. So after 3 stacks, we'll go to 36, and then wow. So she'll be at 48% in total after 3 stacks, but that's for 16 seconds. So I'll be very interested to see exactly what she's like. On her constellations, we will be testing her out at C0. But yeah, okay, so we get a bunch of extra thunderbolts here. She'll restore elemental energy for herself on her C1. On her C2, she'll be getting herself max level is increased of Seisho Sakura, right? And the attack range is increased by 60%. So she has a wider range in which she can actually do her damage. At C3, she gets Seisho Sakura increase up by 3 more levels, so a maximum upgrade goes up to 15, meaning the element skill or the element burst can do more damage. At C4, she gets herself lightning hits opponent. The electro damage of all nearby members is increased by 20% for 5 seconds. Right, so they're basically providing support for all other electro damage characters in her slot. So if she's working alongside Ryden Shogun, C4 is going to be a big one for her. Okay, and then okay, so her C5 increases her Great Secret Art Tenko Kenshin, which is her elemental burst ability, goes up to 15. And her C6, the Seisho Sakura's attacks will ignore 60% of opponent's defense. 4. So she's going to be super effective against all types here. They don't care. She's just going to do damage. Ignore opponent's defense. That's a big one there. But yeah, I think these are all small upgrades. I've got to say, her C2 is looking like the best one here, because this actually increases the range of her attacks, which I do think this, her C2 is probably what you'd want to go for. Everything else just increases her overall, and her C4 does increase her electro damage bonus for nearby characters that are electro as well. So okay, so this is how we're testing her out. Okay, and her constellation, right, and her talents. Let me see her talents. So her normal attack, her Kitsune spirits, which do electro damage. And then her plunging, she does plunging attack damage. Okay, let's see her skill attributes. Ooh, she has a good charge attack damage here, and her plunging damage as well. I'll be interested to see what her plunging attack is like. Okay, and then her Seisho Sakura ability. So this is basically where she puts up 3 totems, which are Seisho Sakura, which is basically like lightning conductors. So they're conductors, so they charge up the electrical energy. So you stack up to 3 of them, and then so each Seisho Sakura is going to be increasing the amount of damage that she does in a burst, right? So this is her elemental skill, Seisho Sakura. So that's interesting. Initial level of each Seisho Sakura is 1. And the initial highest level is 3. If a new Seisho Sakura is created too close, then that one will be destroyed. So you want to put them out like in a path. You don't want to put them too close, but you want to put them in their own spaces. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll be interested to check that out. And then her abilities. So it goes up to 4 levels. So at level 1, 90% damage. Level 2, 120%. Level 3, 150%. And level 4, that's when you have all 3 Seisho Sakura available, she'll be pumping out 189%. Right, and then the cooldown is 4 seconds, and the duration is quite long, 14 seconds. Cool. And then this is her big elemental burst, Tenko Kenshin. So big fox spirit. This will the damage from Tenko Kenshin will greatly be increased with the amount of each Seisho Sakura. So as soon as she activates, you want to activate Tenko Kenshin when you have all of your Seisho Sakura on the field. So you activate all 3, and then you want to do your Tenko Kenshin, and then this Tenko Kenshin's skill damage will be greatly magnified. But it's got a really long cooldown, 22 seconds. That's quite a long one. All right, let's go ahead and check her out. Let's see what she does. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So, okay, R2. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So there's currently 3 on the field. If I made another one, it destroys... Oh, it destroys only 1. Okay. And then how much health do they actually have? Okay, okay. Yeah, they're dealing periodical damage here. Ooh. Oh, I actually really like her. Oh, okay. So this is a showcase of her at C1, C0. All right, let me see her. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wow, she does a lot of damage. Alright, let's continue. I want to play some more. I want to play some more. Alright. Let me see this. So you see those 3 extra bursts there. Very interesting. Like Anarchy from Destiny. Oh, she is good. Oh, I like her. Alright, so let's do her little fox here. 1, 2, 3, and then boom. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like that. Ooh, and the lightning's quite nice as well. Oh, yes. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, let me test her out some more. I want to get used to her playstyle. So let's say 1, 2, and then 3, and then Fox. So there's 3 extra bursts there. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and her charged attack. Check out this charged attack. It's a series of lightning bolts. Okay. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, she is really cool. Yes, yes. I like her. She has a very interesting playstyle. She is definitely a unique character. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh wow, 20k per hit. She's doing similar damage to how much my Ito does. So she's definitely like a damage dealer. And my Ito is C0 with all level 8 skills. Fully maxed out. Oh, so immediately after you do her elemental burst, you can just keep putting down the little fox totems. or as they call it, the Seisho Sakura. But where do they do the damage? That's where I'm interested. So let's say there's one, and then... Alright, let's see how much... Where do they do the damage? Oh, okay, they just chain down... Oh, they chain lightning wherever the enemies are. Oh, okay, look at that. Oh, I like her. She is very impressive. Yeah, it's Anarchy from Destiny. You're right. It is Anarchy. It is literally electrical chaining. You're chaining lightning. It's very nice. Very nice. I definitely like her. Alright, let's leave this domain. So that's going to give us a little few extras here. Oh, and we're getting our final day of Welkin login bonus. Yes, very nice. Little 90 extra there. Right, let's go ahead and jump into the summons. And then I'm going to do her story quest and everything after we find out, do we get her or do we not, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and claim these. That's what you get for doing the test. Make sure you guys go ahead and test out each and every single character to get all of the rewards here. There's a bunch of rewards. Toma, you get some Mora there. For Diona, you get some you get some enhancement items there. For Fischl, you get some talent level up books there, right? Very nice. And then for Miko, you'll be getting yourself some primo gems. All right, it's time for me to do the summons. Let me go ahead and make the purchases, guys. This is a very nerve-wracking moment, but fingers crossed I get her. Oh, she's very nice indeed. Right, okay. First things first, let's go ahead and make some purchases, right? So over to the shop we go, and let me just double check because I want to make sure that I make the correct purchases here, because I've been making a bunch of other purchases on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, which is my regular game, which I've been covering for the last 3 years or so on my channel. So if you guys are fans of Dokkan Battle, then you can feel free to check out Dokkan Battle, but I will be heavily focusing my channel on Genshin Impact, because not only are the characters playable, but they have really cool designs, and it's just a very interesting game, and it's something for me to play in the background as other games do come out. So let's just quickly make some purchases here. I might even get myself the little Welkin Moon, because today was the actual final day for my Welkin Moon, so let's do that. All right. Okay. Alright, let's see. How much have we got here? Have we got enough to do all of these purchases here? Oh, okay. They've got some new bundles here. Adventurers All Bundle. Ooh, this is a good bundle here. I like that. 100k Mora. That's a good bundle. Alright, that's a decent bundle as well, I'd say. Alright, these are interesting bundles. Wayfarer's bundle. This is a bit of a rip. To be honest, you're getting way more here than you are getting over here. This is nothing compared to this one here. This is a bit better. This might be a bit better as well. But yeah, I don't recommend getting any of these bundles here. Okay. I've got to enter some one-time password. Yeah, I've got to verify with my bank before I make purchases. How crazy is that? All right. All right, let's go. Come on. Trust, yes. Can we make our purchases? Let's see how many can we make today. All right, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and make some purchases. And yeah, good luck to you guys that are summoning for Miko. And wish me some luck here, because yeah, I'm going in. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this bundle here, and we shall confirm that. Yes, sir. Okay, and let's order and pay on that one there. Okay, boom. First bundle. Okay, very good. And let's see what we've got. So now we've got 5,000 primo gems here, right? So 5,000 primo gems, right? Is that going to be enough? How many do I need to do? I should probably get myself the pass as well, right? Because we got the brand new welcome pass as well today. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. This is Venti speaking to us. We should be getting a rerun of Venti very soon as well. This is a story of the brother and the sister, right? Okay, I've seen that before. Very interesting. I'm gonna be grabbing the free gems as well. Oh, okay. Okay. So I want to unlock the hidden, and I want to do the purchasable one. But I'm a bit skeptical as to what weapon I want to choose. I don't want to pick the weapon immediately. But I do definitely want to get this one here, right? Okay, order and pay. Alright, there's the Gnostic Hymn. We good? We're good. Right. Okay. Alright, confirm. Okay, very good. Alright, so we get a whole bunch of extra stuff here. And 10 levels as well. Cool. Okay. And a summon here, very nice. All right, let's claim all of that stuff, and we'll be getting myself some guide to guide to light, and then guide to gold is what I need. Okay, great. Okay, cool. So there's the Gnostic Hymn fully unlocked on the account, and then yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we've got all this great stuff here. And then, can I pick the weapons now or later? So check rewards. Wait, do I have to level up to a certain level to grab the weapons? Or can I get my weapon now? Oh, okay. I can pick one of these. But I'll pick one of these later. I was thinking maybe the Solar Pearl might be pretty good for Miko, but we'll leave that. Alright. Let's see what else have we got here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more. I can actually grab the Welkin Pass. Right. Alright, let's go over to the shop. And I want to get myself the Blessing of the Welkin Moon. Yes, we grab that. I know, guys, it's a bunch of purchases. As soon as the purchases are done, I'm going to start seeing if I can actually get the brand new. Alright, there we go. So there's 300 more there. And then we can do... Alright, let's go ahead and start cranking out with the actual summons here. I need exactly 6,000. Do I have almost 6,000? I'm a bit close. I don't think I can get this one, can I? If I can, that would be good. If I can't, yeah, I can't get that one. Right. Can I get this one? Yes. Okay, excellent. All right. We're all good to go. So I've got all the primo gems that I need. So fingers crossed. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, guys. All right, guys. It is time for me to summon on the brand new Miko banner. I've gone ahead and topped up. Got myself a whole bunch of crystals, primo gems. We're good to go. So let me go ahead and max this out and exchange this here. Right, so I've already got 3, and then we should be getting some stuff for login as well, right? Login, so we get some login stuff here. Right, okay, so this is the version update, right? All of this great stuff, and in the mail we should be getting, ooh, okay, they gave us the fixed compensation and the maintenance compensation. So a total of 600 extra primo gems there. Excellent. Okay, so it's time for me to jump in for the brand new Miko. Good luck to you guys. I see a bunch of you guys have already got Miko, but I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can secure myself a copy of this brand new amazing character. I've already tested her out in the trial run, and she is very interesting to use. She's like the Anarchy grenade launcher if it was attached to a character from Destiny. So I love that, and I am super interested, and let's go ahead and do this. Right, so let's go ahead and jump in over to the wishes, and here we are, the Everbloom Violent Event Wish. Miko's event wish banner, as well as the amazing weapon event wish banner. I will be doing summons on this banner as well. I'm close to pity, so hopefully I could get either the primordial Jade cutter or the Kagura's Verity. Fingers crossed. But let's go ahead and grab from the shop as many of these fates as we can. So we've got 44 to go. Okay, so we've got 44. Right, so 47 in total for my summons. So that should be enough for my next 5-star character. So if I check my history real quick, let me see what my history is saying at the moment. So how many pages are we on? Okay, 1, okay, 3, 4. Okay, so we're at 31. So I'm at 31. So I should have exactly enough to get to pity. So I'm at 31 right now. So I'm going to start off by doing 2 multi-summons, right? Because I'm going to use my method. And then I'm going to do 2 multis. Then I'm going to do single summons. And then 1 final multi-summon at the end, right? Okay, so first set of 10. Let's go. Fingers crossed we get something good here. Or at least we get characters that we need. I need Fischl. I don't have Fischl on my account. I would love constellations for Diona, and Toma is more than welcome as well. Okay, black tassels, magic guides, Skyrider swords. Okay, so again, plenty of the Masterless Star glitter, Masterless Stardust as well. And our first 4-star is a Favonius Greatsword. I've got that refinement rank 3 now. Okay, so we'll take that 2-star glitter as well. Not bad. Is there an extra 4-star here for me? Okay, so the first 4-star, we only got a sword. Not bad. I'll take it. Let me continue. Fingers crossed, hopefully things go a bit better. Okay. Okay, next 10 wish, and then after this I'm going to do all singles all the way up until the final multi-summon. So if we count it, we're at 31. We're now at 41 pity. We're at 41. 42. 43. Alright, I managed to get myself a constellation on Diona, which is amazing. Is Miko good? She is excellent. She is actually really good. I've tested her out. Make sure you guys test her out. She is actually really amazing. Make sure you do the at least testing event so you can see if the character you're summoning for is a good one. And I've got to say, I love her playstyle. It is by far probably the most interesting playstyle out of any character yet. You get to put these 3 totems that generate electricity, and you can constantly keep doing electro damage on the field, and then summon a massive thunderbolt, and if you've got more electro totems, more thunderbolt damage. So it's amazing. Okay, so we managed to get Diona there. Excellent. So we're at 51 pity at the moment. Let's do some single summons now. So this is my tried and true method. What I do is I typically do single summons up to 30, and then I do 2 multis up to 50, and then from 50 all the way up to 60 I do singles. Okay, 2. So we've done 2 at the moment. Alright, let me quickly burst through these. I'm gonna skip a couple of them because we want to get to the pity. Alright, we've got the Stringless. This is an excellent weapon, especially for official as well. It's also going to be available on the weapon banner, which is really amazing too. So we've done 6 single summons there. I managed to get myself a constellation on Toma, which I'll happily take. Okay, so there's another 10 summons gone. So we're totally at 60 now, right? Yes. Okay, now we do... I'm going to do summons until I only have 10 left to go. I am on 50-50. Alright, I've got Xin Yan. She's not featured. That's a constellation for her, so I'll happily take that. And the final summon right now is a Ferris Sword. Okay, so I think we've managed to do a total of 64 wishes, right? So let me just quickly go ahead and check in the shop and then grab the rest of these intertwined fates. All right, let me grab 2 more of these. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do a single summon here. Early Jean. This is early Jean. Okay, I've got early Jean. Jean was my 5-star. I will take Jean. Okay, and then we'll do 1 multi-summon on... I want to get... Okay, guys, now I'm a bit conflicted here because my 5-star was Jean. Should I continue doing summons for Miko? I've got 1 multi to do, or I can go ahead and grab one of these 5-star weapons here. Guys, let me know in the chat, what do you guys think I should do? Should I continue with Miko? Should I do a multi on Miko's banner, or should I go for the weapon, right? Because I managed to pull Jean. Primordial Jade cutter on Jean would be pretty good, right? Jean, I've got her now. I've got Zhao on my account as well, right? So I've lost the 50-50. I didn't even lose the 50-50. I got Jean early, right? I got Jean early. She was not meant to show up there, right? She showed up really early. What should I do? I'm a bit torn now. I'm a bit torn. Should I do a full multi on Miko's banner? Or should I go ahead and go for the weapon? My heart's telling me just go for Miko. We've got the swag. We've got the colors for Miko. I tested her out. She's excellent. She's good. I'm going to do a 10 pull. If I get her, I get her. If not, I'll continue playing the game. And hopefully later on throughout these weeks, I'll manage to build up enough pity to get a copy of her later on down the line. There's still plenty of summons to do. There's plenty of primo gems to get. But yeah, let's get Yai Miko. Come on. Here we go. 10 pull. It's going to be a 10 pull. I'm summoning for Miko. I'm not going to look. Alright. I don't know what's going to pop up. Alright. I managed to get Fishu. Alright, I think that's the last that we've got there. I managed to get a copy of Fishu. I'm really happy with my summons. I managed to get a brand new 5-star character, which I did not have. And I also managed to get myself a bunch of constellations and a brand new character. A brand new 4-star. So, let's go ahead and overall have a look. I managed to get a constellation on Xinyan, C1. Not bad. I managed to get a constellation on Diona, C1. Not bad. I managed to get myself constellation on Toma, C1. Not bad. So I managed to get the first constellation on each of these characters. And I also managed to pull myself Fishu and Jean. So Jean is actually going to be really good for me. I will be going ahead and summoning for the Jade Cutter on this account now, because I do think Jade Cutter would be really good, because I already have Zhao, and Zhao and Jean, they could work together. So please do smash a like if you enjoyed the event wish, but I'm gonna go ahead and start jumping into the brand new events in the game. Right, I don't know what to say. I lost the 50-50, but I lost it early. From what I've seen in the past is if you lose 50-50 early, the chances are that you're going to have to do the full wishes all the way until pity. So that's something that could be quite interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and test my luck today by going to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Right? I'm going to have to go to the shrine and find out. And on the day when I have great fortune is the day where I'll pull Miss Miko. If I don't get great fortune, then I won't be able to pull her. Let's see what we got on my luck today. And I've gotten... Alright, let's see what Miss says. Alright, go ahead and decipher this fortune. Alright, let's see. What's my fortune say? Good fortune. Okay. Spring to life. With the tree, things are coming back to life. When things get difficult, solution will come to you. You are plagued by uncertainty. Indeed I am. A helping hand will arrive. Clear your mind and tidy your home. You may find an unexpected fortune. Alright, so I've got to clear my mind. So what does that mean? Play the game. Try and pull for the weapon, and after I get the weapon, then go for Yai Miko. That's the plan. Alright, so lucky item of the day, rising bamboo shoot. Right, let's go ahead and grab the rising bamboo shoot. Where's this bamboo shoot? I know where I can find some bamboo shoots. It should be right here. Character over weapon, yes. Oh my god, I got hit by a pig immediately as I landed here. How nice. Alright, I'm interested in doing the brand new story, so let's just grab some of this stuff here. And Jane's actually an excellent character for my account, especially at C0. I'll take her. I say it might be better than Chi-Chi, but yet again, I don't have Chi-Chi on the account. Alright, where's that bamboo shoot? There we go. Got myself my lucky little bamboo shoot. Is there another one here? Oh, there's another one there. There we go. Alright, got my bamboo shoots. Let's go ahead and jump into the brand new missions here. Wait, is there actually missions for us to do? So completed some of this. All right, here we are. Oh, we've got 2. Complete the quest, Imperatrix Ambrosia. Alright, I've got to do this Ryden Shogun quest first. Alright, the brand new Ryden Shogun quest. Talk to Catherine. Alright. Which Catherine we're talking to? Probably would have to be in Leeway, right? Inazuma, sorry. Inazuma. Alright, let's head on over to Inazuma. So I managed to get Jean early. That's quite interesting because I managed to pull 2 copies of Zhongli, right? 2 copies of Zhongli and Ganyu before my last 50-50. Before I lost my last 50-50, which was to Diluc. I've got Diluc at C1. Jean at C0. Interesting. Don't forget, leave a like on the stream, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, of course.
Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Hmm.
Where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already? Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed. Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Hound's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate them.
Okay.
This guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryou Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Hounds has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation. You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
Alright.
After you map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recent,
Time to go get rid of some Rift Hounds. Oh, we'll be alright, don't worry. Yeah, we'll be back very soon. Right, okay. Transient Dreams. Brand new quest has been started. Oh, I've got a quaint fate here. What did I get the acquaint fate for? I don't even know. Whatever, we'll use it. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Yeah, the goal is now to get the weapon from the event wish banner here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I'm on pity, so I should get it in the next few summons. Alright. Alright, where do we go? All the way over here. Alright, mangy mutts. Let's get rid of these mangy mutts. Don't really need only Kabuto, do I? We'll just grab them regardless. Why not? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, shush, Paimon. Oh, even more. Oh, I've got loads of doggos to deal with. Oh, Ryden! Is A. Oh, it is A. Hey, what brings you here? Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like something you need to do. Alright, then where do these rift rounds come from? Oh yeah. Yeah, she might actually be the character that I might want to actually get. Alright, let's see what weapon we get from the banner. We need to go here. Is this what the rift rounds left behind? What is that? Perhaps we will. Oh, this is from 500 years in the past. Hey, he's disappearing. $500 ago. Okay. You mentioned that the Shogun was absent. Yeah, where'd she go? Conria. Kitsune Saigu. Kitsune, does that mean fox? Was this lost that Miko mentioned? But also new counters. Alright, so let's find out exactly what's going on here. More Rift Hounds. Oh, Ryden Shogun is strong. Are you feeling okay? Why are you conserving your energy? It's not typical of A to be acting this way. Indeed. Oh, there's another person. Fighting a battle in distant land, huh? Yeah, let's go along with you, sis. Oh. Yeah, how come you're not panicking? Yeah, that's not exactly eternity. That's not A. What the heck happened with A then? Hmm. Good fortune, I'd say. Good fortune. We'll find a tea set. Kamisato Estate. Okay. Oh god, Paimon glitched out. So A is a different person. Oh, she has a sister. Okay. So they're twins. sister. Okay. Oh damn, is it not playing the desktop audio? Oh damn, is it not playing the desktop audio? Something always messes up here. Something always messes up here. Fingers crossed now everything will be alright. PS5 Live is like this. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, let me go ahead. Thought is a Favonius Greatsword. Extra 4-star here for me. Hopefully things go a bit up until the final multi-summon. So if we count it, we're at 31. We're now at... Oh my god, it's not been playing the audio the entire time. Now I've just clocked.
somewhat identical.
Ah, I have no idea what's going on with my.
When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Alright, let's see. If things ain't working properly, I'm just gonna have to end this. I don't know what the heck happened to my stream today.
I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me.
Oh, okay, now it's playing. Thank goodness. I was thinking, what the heck's going on with this? Right, perfect. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
Okay.
That's quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving?
Yeah, you're not maintaining eternity.
I suppose what it
Eternity
comes down
doesn't
to
stay the same, does
is
it?
the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity, but now I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a bunch of stuff for us to do here. Hundreds of primo gems to get.
Mighty Shogun, I found a tea set.
beautiful.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not...
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama waiting too long.
What is the story with Furuyama? Oh, I've got Jean now. Should I max out and level up Jean? I want to get the primordial Jade cutter first. Let me do my summon and see which 5-star that I get from the banner. I don't want to level up Jean until I know what weapon I'm getting.
Hey, where'd he go? He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long. As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
So... tea? He didn't even have a chance to say...
Oh, calm down,
The
Paimon.
ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate. Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions.
Alright, make some
The
tea.
tea is ready. Please give it a try. So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not... You're right. But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me, for good.
She died in that disaster too?
Oh, where'd she go?
Yes. She went to Konria alone, without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
Oh, damn.
She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Konya first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
Wait, was her consciousness in them?
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great Sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred Sakura. That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered it. It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made that tree appear.
Yes. She had such a great love for this land and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told myself that I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Yep, seems like you've done a lot thinking about it already. Yep.
While we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person,
Have you seen my sister before? Yeah, where's
Sister?
this?
I had heard that you were looking for your family.
Indeed he is.
You mean to say that she was somehow involved in the Kanria disaster?
Well, they're from Conria.
based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those closest to me. So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess. Boy, both of you have experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us the chance to meet again.
Oh, is that it?
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Next pack of monsters. Where are they? Oh, okay. They've been down here. There they are.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
What the heck is going on with her? She's completely out of energy.
Illusion shattered. Shine down.
What the heck? Why is she frozen?
You alright?
I'm fine.
Why is she freezing?
Shine down.
Oh, come on, eh?
So threats. Inazuma shines eternally.
She's almost dead.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Hey, don't force it.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Time for another trip down memory lane.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end. Come on, man. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
Don't.
Danger is our duty, man. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
Oh,
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all time is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone on me!
We'll help you.
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Protect the Almighty Shogun!
Stabilize. This is order. Prepare to die, fool! Lament! Here! Worthless! Some of this. It seems like their attacks are finally over.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
oh no, you're done for.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Just leave it to him. But the Almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the Almighty Shogun.
Thank you all very much. promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun. Glory to the Shogun.
Ah.
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments.
Not Sean, Sean.
That in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now. And that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. And I used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. And my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Yep.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Ryden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on.
Alright, I guess we're all done here.
It looks calm on the outside. Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Oh, what's going on now?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought. No need. She is calling me. The time has come.
Who's calling her?
Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami's shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Ooh, okay, let's go. Now we're talking. Alright, where's this cave? Over here. Before we go there, let's quickly heal up. Alright, hopefully it's that brand new boss fight, or maybe something even worse.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Ah, here we go. Now this is what I was waiting for.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii gate come from?
You alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Ryden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
Is her sister's realm?
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Pick that Paimon.
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place.
It does look like Euthymia.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
We meet again, traveler.
Huh?
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules.
What do you mean?
Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
That's Ryden Shogun, and that's A.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Man, what the heck is going on? This makes no sense to me.
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
This is a system to safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme. Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals, the very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you hack it through or something?
He isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route.
But they both just want the best for Inazuma.
Yeah, dumbass, that's a puppet. What is this Paimon nonsense? That's a puppet there.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Ryden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Ryden A.
Oh, that's a nice sword. Is that Missplitter?
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down in his breast. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Sweep the lands! The Jutsu and Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She completely recovered?
Insolent! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! The divine light that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time.
Can I eat food?
Shine down! Stillness transcending absurd! There is... inferior. Inazuma shines eternal! I shall not fall here!
Have you finally defeated her?
Oh, that is a Missplitter, right? Well, can Ryden Shogun use both?
Your prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
Surely a Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her. 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old Sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learn to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Oh, okay. So that puppet she created is making an issue.
Kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still. Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing into difficult situations. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel time on now. Okay. Maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot about her. Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. Alright, up the mountain we go.
We're done, right?
Another bad one?
Oh no, we've got more. Oh, there's Miss Miko.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's A. She...
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Well, you're not gonna help? You're just gonna leave her dead?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Ryden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Ryden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way, but I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
Wasn't paying attention.
Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
Entrance of what? Oh, same place.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm less familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract, but has a location.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time.
Oh, you don't want that.
This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
So, a vessel.
What? Alright, well, I might stay here then. You two can go in.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Freiza set it up to here with both of you! Fine! Paimon's coming too.
Oh, well if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
I need a drink. No more hot chocolate for me, though.
I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed.
Right, back to my delight.
By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can... Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
It's not really a god. If it needs help, doesn't fit in the proponents.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Ooh. There it is. Ooh.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Ah. They're still fighting.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
Years? What?
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Hey, you're gonna put an end to all this, yeah?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Wait, what's she gonna do?
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations.
Whoa. Alright, there we go.
Great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to
Yo.
and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever.
Ah, this is our boss fight.
Final calamity. Illusion shattered. Eternity is in my hand. Remove all obstacles. The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed.
Oh, she's invincible.
Illusion shattered. In spirit. There is no escape. Stay clear.
Hey, that puppet is pretty sick.
This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future, and you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Ah, so this is a new weekly boss. Very cool. Oh, look at me splitter now. Muso Ishin is glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
Ah, that's Makoto. This is her sister.
I am Ryden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away.
Oh, what is it?
But it is you who must take the most important step.
Oh, what is that?
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
Probably one of the best storylines there was in this game.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. Huh, so that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems.
Yeah, we're back now.
Yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
My I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness. But unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
Oh.
Don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We had the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for.
Willpower is the key to time.
The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, great story. Dream Sakura 60.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them. Abolishing the Sakoku decree has a myriad of implications. It would be folly to say that it will be all positive, and there will be no negative repercussions. For example, I can foresee the outside world posing a threat to Inazuma's businesses. These are the issues that I must work to solve.
Hey, you're thinking about this all so conscientiously. I've only got as far as wondering whether I'll be able to sell entrance tickets to the Grand Narukami Shrine in the future.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them. Makoto's gaze was always fixed on the people of Inazuma. I always assumed it was because that was her duty. But now, I see that hers was a gaze full of delight and hope. It was not just a duty, but a joy too. She loved humanity very dearly.
If the people of the past deserve the god's attention, then so do the people of the future.
Indeed. No longer will I ignore their passions and dreams. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma. To put it bluntly, it was constant torture, with no end in sight. Faced with an endless battle, I had to remain focused at all times. Had my concentration lapsed for but a moment, the Shogun's blade would have taken my life.
Yikes.
Safe to say, were it not for my previous experiences in combat, my skills would not have been up to the challenge. I would most certainly have been defeated. And through it all, you also had your part to play. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I will be sure to remind the Tenryou and Yashiro commissions of their duties in this regard. It's not only the monsters that I am worried about. I'm concerned about what else might escape from the sacred Sakura.
That's a tough one, all right. There's plenty more besides memories held in the ley lines.
Since you clearly understand, perhaps you could think about making an effort too. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Ahem. Yai Miko said nothing of the sort, and the traveler has some nerve making up spurious claims about her while she is still present. Some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me. Just think of the things I said to you as our little secret. Understood?
No. I'll do what I want. Sorry, Miko.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Ooh, I suddenly want some fried tofu.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Alright, that's all that done. 60 primo gems. Alright, let's go do some dailies, shall we? Wait. Can do some trials. On this. Moment of syzygy. What else do we have to do? We have to do a lot, don't we? Can I level up my characters? 30. Only give me 4 levels. Oh, we got so much to do. Right, let's do some of these dailies. We can do some summons and get that 5-star weapon.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Disappear. Here. Worthless. Here. Boring.
Okay. Very easy. That Ryden Shogun quest was quite a long one.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Okay, come on. Give the letter to Glory. Buddy, where is she then? I'm confused. Alright, just this. Easy enough. This lady here, the blind one. Oh goodness. Okay. What's next?
Let's roll. It's showtime. Go. Hey, I wasn't ready. Stabilize.
So. Wait, I didn't get no gems for that. She speaks to Hilichos? Okay. Alright. Bait ye pupu dada musi plama ye upa dada dala beya doyo kunda la muhe kusha kunda la gusha biatie plata ye pupu movo unta ni kucha mi dada tiga mi tono. Oh, I think he understood me. He's talking about something to show us. It's a weapon. Oh, okay. No.
I will have order. Let's roll. Oh, coming through.
Is that everything? Oh yeah, daily commission rewards.
Catch me.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Ooh, we can do a single summon. Will I get my weapon now? No, it's too early. No, it's too early to get the weapon right now. Oh, we gotta do the weekly stuff as well. I think I'll save this all for tomorrow. Wait, 0? Oh, everything's reset now. Well, there's 150. It's chamber 3. Alright, power on the top half, electro on the bottom half. I'll just use Zhongli on the bottom half, right? Yeah. Wait, who should I use on the top half again? Ito, Goro, D-Luke. Ito, Goro. No, should you save D-Luke for the bottom half, right? Oh. I know what to do. This guy needs to get leveled up. Alright, so say I leave Zhongli for the second half. Goro's the battery. These guys are babies. He will each other like this, right? Xingqiao. Yeah. And then these Oh no, that's not strong enough, is it? I think Zhao is needed on the bottom team. Maybe I should use Barbara. Let's try it like this.
Charge! Everyone on me! Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Pull in! Let's roll! Oni coming through!
Ring cutter, know my sword. Manifest. Do your master's bidding. Blaze over. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Stabilize. This is order.
No touching. Obey.
Alright, let's continue.
Advance! Press the... Who wants some of this? Verdict is... Stay right there.
Rain outlines your fate.
This quickly. Burn!
It's time for a flash break shield to the bone.
There! Oni's coming through!
Cooked food. Disgusting.
order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Obey! This is long overdue.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Come on! Focus! Manifest! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back!
Solidify. I will have order.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding! No touching! Blaze over! I can fix this! Born of I come on! Focus! I'm going in!
Crumble. This is order. Stabilize.
Obey! This is long overdue.
Okay. So far, so good.
Witness the power.
Who wants some of this?
is order.
Born of ice and frost.
It's a bit slow. Probably could have used a hydro applier on the second half. Yeah. I'll be doing all of this tomorrow then, I guess. Terrible piece.